I'm Mark Hall-Patton. I'm coming to you, of course, from the Clark County Museum. Now, we're not doing Heritage Street holidays this year because of the pandemic, but we do have the decorations up in the houses out here for the holidays, and we have a new exhibit out here that talks about something kind of interesting when different toys and gifts were introduced in the 70s and 80s. A little bit more recent than you might think about. But why don't you come on in and take a look? You might remember some of these yourself. And when you get a chance, come on out to the museum. This display will be up through January 6th. So we are open 7 days a week. When you come out to the museum, remember you have to wear your mask at all times on the museum grounds, outside and inside. And we aren't allowing any group photography at this point because we are down to 25% capacity. We're following the governor's orders. So just remember that when you come out here. But we are still open 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. 7 days a week. So come on out and see us, and let's take a look at the exhibit. Now, as you look in the cases here, you'll see things that we still think of today. Nerf balls, for example, those were introduced in 1970. The Uno game, 1971. Now, skateboards, of course, go back before 1973, but it was 1973 when the new polyurethane wheels were introduced. Masters of the Universe, 1981.
Johnny! You're the challenge of a lifetime!
The Simon Says game in 1978. My Little Pony, still very popular today, 1982. Cabbage Patch Kids, 1983, or Teddy Ruxpin in 1985. Trivial Pursuit.
Would my esteemed colleague kindly repeat the question?
Gladly, Senator. What time does Wee Willie Winkie run through the town?
Trivial Pursuit. It's more than a game.
Who didn't enjoy Trivial Pursuit? 1984. Laser Tag, 1986, and Jenga. Still very popular, but 1987. We have Sony Walkman, 1979. Interestingly, that is a mock-up. That's not a real one, and we would actually like to have one of those for our collection. If anybody has one, an original that they would like to donate. It's very seldom that we actually ask for a donation. We have a very large collection, but that is one particular item that we would like to have one in the collection. So if you'd like to donate one, we would like to have it. A Sony transistor radio, 1970, CB radio, 1977, an Atari game video system, 1972, a video camera, 1982. Everybody, of course, needs a Macintosh, 1984. It's an original one. And, you know, we always think of our phones today. You have the original brick from 1983, and only 6 years later, we have the flip phone. And you always have to have the Game Boy, 1989. So when you come out here, you can see all of these different ones. That's not everything in the cases, as you can tell, but you'll be able to take a much closer look at them, have some memories, and talk about how old some of them are and how recent some of these are and how much has changed since then. Okay, so remember, we are open. Remember your mask. We are still charging the $2. I know it's expensive, but if you're like me and you're over 55, it's only $1. Or if you're not like me and you're under 18, it's only $1. So you still can come out, you can visit the museum, still 7 days a week, and you can see the wonderful new exhibit. You can still look in the houses and see the decorations there. They're all decorated for the season. So come on out and join us.